I am loud and clear. Pasabugin natin yung chat box, guys, para makita ko lang din kung kamusta yung energy check muna tayo sa mga lahat ng attendees. Energy check, let's go. Comment number 1 if andyan pa kayo. Baka nangihina na kasi it's already 11:03 p.m. no? Ang sarap na mag-party. It's gonna be a weekend and ang sarap na mag-relax, matulog na lang. Pero I am very proud for each one that is here kasi you decided to really dedicate tonight, no? Na mag-focus sa pag-aaral natin, especially in your forex trading journey. Alright? So ayan, dami kong nakita. And of course, hindi natin papalagpasin na ma-acknowledge. Hello? Ako lang ba walang sound? Parang ikaw lang ata, Miss Maribel. Ayan, nagtaka tuloy ako. Anyways, I'd like to acknowledge everyone as well. Can you comment saan country ka ngayon nakikinig? Can you comment? Can I see comments? Italy, Dubai, Hong Kong, UAE, China, Saudi, Bahrain, ayan, Jeddah, grabe, sobrang dami. Manila, di ko mahabol-habol yun, no? From Abu Dhabi, Pinas, Eddie from Philippines, hello, Kuwait, Manila, Canada, UAE, Bohol, Qatar, Kuwait, ayan. So hello po sa inyong lahat. Israel, I can see that there's someone from Israel and then Saudi. And Zamboanga del Sur, sa mga nasa Pinas, gising na gising pa lahat, no, andito. Alright, so thank you so much, no, na nag-commit kayo and you're here really willing to learn and that's what we appreciate to each one here, no? So don't worry kasi hindi naman to masyadong matagal yung webinar na to. Okay lang ba kahit mga 10 minutes and 6 hours tayong mag-uusap dito? Okay lang ba sa inyo? Comment number 1 if it's okay with you. Mga 10 minutes and 6 hours lang naman. Pwede na ba? Yung iba biglang kinabahan na. Out na ako dito, baka bukas pa to matapos. Anyways, don't worry guys, it's just gonna be quick, no? Siguro, in as much I'll do my best na nasa 1 hour lang para matapos natin agad. But of course, it will be something of value to everyone. So pinapatawa ko lang kayo para at least hindi naman sobrang seryoso, no? Yung iba dito parang hindi pa nagte-trade pero parang nawalan na ng nawalan na ng mga nag-lose na. Okay, bawal mapuyat ang senior. Nako, inom ka lang ng vitamins, ma'am. Pero feel ko mawawala yung mawawala yung puyat mo pag mag-TP ka na, mag-take profit ka na dito. Kidding aside, let me pull up my slide guys kasi I know you're very excited because today is something very different. We only conduct this training every once a month and you are very blessed, no? Kasi dito ngayon, wala kang babayaran pero matututo ka na. Okay? So let me pull up my slide para makita nyo lang din. Okay, wait lang Ayan, there you go. So I welcome everyone to our 2-day challenge for Forex, no? Sa mga beginners. Ayan, today is our day 1. So meron pang bukas. As of the moment, I can see there is 273 attendees. 274 na dagdagan. I hope bukas, etong dami ng tao na andito ngayon, bukas ganito din karami I-check ko isa-isa yung attendance dito. Para sigurado lahat to hindi a-absent bukas. Don't worry guys kasi kung a-attend kayo bukas, marami pa kayong bonus na ma-experience. Alright? So, today, ano ba yung pag-uusapan natin? Okay? But let me encourage you first, no? With this quote, sabi ni Cheryl Strayed, kapitbahay ata namin to nung bata pa ako. Nakita ko lang sa internet, no? Bravery is acknowledging your fear and doing it anyway. Now, bakit ko nilagay itong quote na to? Simply because I want to acknowledge everyone na for some of you, I know, iniisip natin, kaya ko pa kaya to? That's always a question mark. I know for some of you, matagal na siguro kayong nakapagtapos ng pag-aaral. You have been working for some time already, for how many years, and you ask yourself right now, kaya ko pa kaya tong aralin? 'Di ba? Ang daming doubts, ang daming pwedeng mag-pull back sa'yo para hindi ka mag-attend right now, to not enter this journey. But I'm very proud of you. Sabihin mo nga sa sarili mo, I'm proud of you self. Ayan. Tapatin mo yung sarili mo, di ba? Kasi sa lahat ng pwedeng, ah, sa lahat ng lugar na pwedeng andun ka ngayon, pero right now, ikaw yung andito. Pwede naman siguro sabihin mo, maglalaba muna ako. Pwede mong sabihin, gagala muna ako. Pwede mong sabihin, may gagawin muna akong iba. Pero right now, you are here. You are committing yourself. You are even facing your fears na kahit alam mo na medyo antagal mo nang nag-aral or may doubt ka sa sarili mo, but you face it anyway. Okay? Kaya pag-uusapan natin, nasulitin natin yung oras mo na hindi lang basta-basta yung kitaan na gagawin natin dito, kundi dollars yung pag-uusapan natin. Alam ko, ito yung pinakagusto natin. Who among you here agree with me? Pag dollars na nga, yun yung gusto nating marinig. Bakit? Once dollars, that means either you're in a first world country like in the US, in Canada, but what I want you to understand, bakit ko pinapaintindihan? Kasi simply because right now, you have the power to earn dollars wherever you are in the world and even here in the Philippines. And you know what's the best part? Kung kung OFW ka, if you're already a migrant, no, or you're already in a foreign country, nandun na yung family mo. Pero you know what, I would love to share sa mga andito na gustong umuwi ng Pinas kasama yung pamilya nila. Ang sarap kumita ng US dollars na andito ka sa Pinas simply because ang taas ng US dollars kung papalitan mo yan sa Pinas, which means kung nasa Pinas ka ngayon, mas ma-enjoy mo yung buhay mo kasi malaki yung kitaan mo, pero yung cost of living mo is mura lang. Kaya nga maraming mga foreigners who would love to go here in the Philippines kasi nga mayaman yung pera nila na US dollars, malaki yun kung i-convert mo dito sa Pinas. Pero how they are spending it in the US is it's also dollars no, kung saan sila ngayon. Pero right now, ang skill na matututunan mo is yung kitaan, pwedeng pang US, pero yung buhay mo dito sa Pinas, pwedeng relax-relax ka na lang. Kung aaralin mo in the right process. Okay? Now, by the way, pakilala ko din muna yung sarili ko. No, I'm MJ sa lahat ng andito. I'm one of the mentors here in Pinoy Traders Community. And for the background lang, nakapagtapos po ako ng information technology and ever since right after graduation, hindi na po ako nagtrabaho. I opt into journey with entrepreneurship, no? Hindi na ako nagtrabaho, diretso na sa pagnenegosyo. And because of it, napunta ako sa forex trading kasi of course, sino ba namang ayaw ng pera, 'di ba? And because of my bad decisions, it led me here, no? So maraming bad decisions na nangyari sa akin and it's traumatizing. Lalo na dito, sino yung mga naka-experience na na-scam ka? Bago lang, years ago, siguro chances marami, no? Nandyan sa inyo, baka mahiya lang kayo mag-share kasi it's hindi nakaka-proud yung nawalan ka ng pera, 'di ba? Ayan, may nag-ako, yes. Now, here's the thing. Don't think of it anymore. Alam ko masakit yun. Pero what I want to encourage you, andito ako ngayon dahil sa maling desisyon ko. Andito ako ngayon kasi na-scam ako. Sa paulit-ulit na scam na yun, dun ako natuto, dun ako mas naging responsable sa desisyon ko sa buhay. Nasabi ko talaga sa sarili ko, this time, aaralin ko na para hindi na ako ma-scam pa. Would you agree with me that if you know yung mga pasikot-sikot sa buhay, hindi ka na madaling masway, hindi ka na madaling in Bisaya mailad ba? Di nakadali mailad, no? Hindi ka na madaling maloko, no? So dito ang gagawin natin is i-educate natin yung self natin para ligtas tayo, no? Sabi nga ni Kuya Kim, ligtas ang may alam. Kasi once you know about something, it can be a very powerful tool for you to decide na ito ay ayaw ko na to, alam ko na yan, 'di ba? Alam ko na yan, ayaw ko na yan, 'di ba? Ayaw ko na sa mga easy money na yan. So, right now, awa ng Diyos, kaya yung testimony ko, your testings can be your testimony. So I look forward for those people na sumakit yung ano nila, yung puso nila, medyo ang daming mga ups and downs. You know what? That is not the end of your journey. Ngayon, think of this as your day one. All right? Now, moving forward, disclaimer lang din, no? Sa forex trading, it involves significant risk. Okay? So, walang 101% dito. Kung iniisip mo right now is easy money, get rich quick scheme, then feel free to leave the webinar. Also, hindi po kami yung tipong nagpapa-invest dito ha. Nasasabihin namin sa inyo, oh, magpadala kayo ng pera sa amin, kami yung magte-trade sa inyo. Or magka-copy trading lang kayo, wala kayong gagawin. We don't do that. What we are doing here is talagang from the basics, manual talaga na trading. Pero, the thing is, we're gonna make it, hindi naman sobrang madali, pero at least systematic na madali mong maintindihan na kahit 70 years old dito, kumikita. At kahit 11 years old, 14 years old, naiintindihan nila how forex trading works. And we totally understand that this is not suitable for everyone. It's a high risk, high reward business. Okay? And our past performance is not indicative of future results. Anong ibig sabihin nun? Kung magkano or ilan man yung kinita namin dati, it doesn't guarantee something in the future. Okay? But as for us, we just wanna encourage everyone to educate yourself. Let's teach everyone here to be responsible traders in the near future. Okay? So overview ng session natin, pag-usapan natin yung introduction sa forex trading, ano yung mga forex terminologies, understanding currency pairs, ano yung mga types of trading, apps and platforms, okay? So guys, diretsahan, bakit MJ maraming hindi nagso-survive sa trading, okay? Baka may nakita kang kakilala mo, nag-my day, nung isang araw, kinabukasan, hindi mo na nakitang nagpo-post. Simply because, according to the research of Dr. Dinesh Sharma, ang number one reason kung bakit hindi nagtatagal ang mga tao sa trading, it's because of insufficient education and knowledge. What do you mean by insufficient education and knowledge? Pumapasok sila, ang goal lang nila is kumita. So, nung na-try nila na pumasok, ang ginawa lang nila is naghuhulalisis. Okay? Ano ba yung hulalisis? Tagna ba? Ang mga Bisaya dito. Ano yung tagna? Naghuhula lang. Hindi pwede ganun. Ang kagandahan sa trading is meron kang ina-analyze compared sa mga gambling na yan, no? Wala kang basis. Tsamba-tsamba lang talaga. Dito, if you are really willing to learn, ang maganda is pwede kang maging profitable kasi may strategy. Okay? Meron kang i-analyze. Okay? But just be willing to embrace the process. Also, we'd like to share this something, no? Kasi this is very typical, no? And para sa akin, kailangan natin i-upgrade yung mga dating data sa utak natin. Sino dito nag-a-upgrade ng mga OS nila? Sa cellphone, sa laptop, 'di ba? Sa computer. Ngayon, ano na ba yung iOS ngayon? Pinaka-latest yung sa iPhone 17. Anong iOS na yun? Sige nga, sino dito yung mga naka-iPhone 17? 'Di ba? Every time merong bagong cellphone, ina-upgrade nila yung operating system. Same thing with us. What's our operating system? Etong utak natin. This is a very powerful tool na pag i-upgrade natin siya, sumasabay tayo sa hindi naman sa hype, no? Sumasabay tayo sa bagong data, makabagong data. Medyo, I would say, it will be very helpful to us. Same thing here. Marami kasing misconceptions about forex trading. Katulad na lang, ay scam naman yan. Ay sugal naman yan, no? Chances are, pag sinabihan ka nasa training ka ngayon, tapos sinabihan ka ng kakilala mo or andyan sa bahay nyo, sasabihan ka ng asawa mo, ay, andyan ka na naman. Pumapasok ka na naman sa ganyan. Alam ko na yan. Scam yan, di ba? Now, if hindi upgraded yung operating system natin right now, yung utak natin, madali tayong makumbinsi. Where in fact, ikaw yung tama, pero nakukumbinsi ka sa mali. Kasi nga, hindi na-upgrade yung system natin. What I want you to update is, Forex is legit and it's not a scam. Forex is not gambling. Ang Forex ay hindi sugal. Si Forex po, this is used for international cross-border businesses. Bigyan kita ng very simple example. Bakit ang mga OFW, may tagline ng mga OFW. Ano yung tawag sa mga OFW? Sige nga, if you're an OFW, ano yung common tawag sa inyo? Commonly, what you are called, di ba? Correct me if I'm wrong, most of our OFWs are tagged as bagong bayani. Why? Have you asked yourself, bakit ka makabagong bayani? Sige nga, bakit ka makabagong bayani? Do you know the reason why? Simply because, yes, tama si Sir Rene dyan, no? Kumukuha ng pera sa ibang bansa. That means that alone, yung dirhams na pinapadala mo from UAE dito sa Pilipinas, that's foreign exchange. Pinapaganda natin yung ekonomiya ng bansa through remittances, yes. And that alone is foreign exchange. Alam mo ba yan? Kaya gumaganda yung takbo. Kasi kung walang mga tao o walang nagtitiwala sa peso, no? Lumiliit, yung value niya is paliit ng paliit. So, chances are, no? What I want you to understand, that alone is Forex. Imagine that, tinatawag mong makabagong bayani yung sarili mo, tapos pagsasabihan ka ng Forex, maniniwala ka na scam yan. That alone, that transaction alone, it's already Forex trading. Okay? Now, bakit, 'di ba? You are helping the economy. So yung mga cross-border transactions just like that, it's Forex trading. And why is it not sugal? Simply because strategic risk yung ginagawa natin. Katulad today, as I am trading, check ko nga yung trade ko, merong news, no? So, nakadepend yung movement ng market sa mga balita. Hindi po siya tsamba, hindi po siya katulad ng online casino, hindi siya katulad ng mga physical casino na ang kalaban mo is the developer or the casino in itself. Kayo yung nag-aaway-away, hindi yung ibang tao. Okay? Dito kasi sa Forex, maraming participants. Later on, I will explain who are these institutions and people na kasama mo nagtitrade. Okay? So, meron siyang strategic risk. But, eto pakinggan mo, nagiging sugal siya pag pumapasok ka na wala kang alam. Okay? So, do not do that. Okay? In as much as you want to be rich as soon as possible, mas magiging kawawa ka lang pagpapasok ka dito na wala kang alam at hindi mo iniintindi ang kailangan mong intindihin para mas maging wise ka sa decision making mo sa mga trades mo. All right? I hope that is clear. So, perfect example guys when we were in Dubai, no? So, my event, it's called Forex Expo 2025. This is held in Dubai World Trade Center, no? So, it was even rewarded as the largest attendance at Forex event by Guinness World Records. Imagine that. 'Di ba? Imagine that. Sobrang laki ng event na to, and we're very happy to have witnessed this kind of event. Even foreigners ang dami, locals ang dami, and it was even on the news, no? And did you know, nakakatuwa yung mga ganitong exposures kasi we are already embracing it, no? While, sorry to say this it's really sad somehow kasi ang government mismo, sila yung pumipigil sa atin na matuto ng mga ganito. Why? They're even more supporting mga sugal. Sad to say, ang daming mga billboards, ang daming mga influencers na pumapasok sa ganyan, no? But when it comes to trading na legit, katulad ng sa crypto, si Binance, si Bybit, eto, right now, 'di ba, what we're doing, sila mismo minamanipulate nila tayo para hindi matuto. And it's really sad. But this time, ikaw na ang may control. Kasi alam mo na alam na natin, 'di ba? Parang ang gulo na ng gobyerno, hindi mo na kailangan iasa yung buhay mo sa kanila kasi alam na natin yung kalakaran nila this time. 'Di ba? It's also a blessing right now na nakita natin kung gaano kadumi ang nangyayari right now sa gobyerno kasi this time meron ka talagang masasabi mo talaga na yung pag-asenso sa buhay hindi mo pwedeng iasa sa ibang tao kundi sa'yo, sa sarili mo lang talaga. Alright? Now, moving forward, ano ba talaga si Forex trading? Si Forex trading po means foreign exchange. Okay? It's a global marketplace for buying and selling currencies. Again, palitan ng pera. USD to PHP. PHP to USD, no? It's also known as market or forex market, okay? Ano ba yung Tagalog ng market sa inyo? Sige nga, or ano yung term ng market sa inyo? Okay? Ano yung Tagalog ng market? Merkado, okay? Ano pa? Fiat currency. Yes, that's the traditional way. Merkado, bentahan. Sa amin kasi talipapa, no? Meron tawag talipapa. So isipin mo, bentahan, merkado na different, no? In the old school or even ngayon yung traditional, merkado yan ng iba't ibang currencies na nagkakalakal, nagbabarter. So yun yung basic explanation ng ganun, okay, ng forex trading, okay? Now, did you know right now sa financial markets, yung crypto, stocks, treasuries, bonds, no? And forex trading, magpipinsan lang yan sila. But did you know amongst all, ang pinakamalaki dyan is si forex, which is nasa average 7.5 trillions of dollars every single day na trades. Labas-pasok yan. Ganun kalaki of all ganun kalaki ang forex trading. So can you just imagine, you are right now in the richest industry in the whole world. Ganun kaganda yung opportunity na pinasok mo right now. Ganun kaganda ang skill na inaaral mo right now. Okay? So ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina, 'di ba? Lahat tayo nagpapapalit dito. Yung iba probably sa bank na, no, yung iba sa airport. So depende, no. So this alone is the traditional way of doing foreign exchange. Even the banks do this, no. Kasi ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, yung traditional way, yung fiat talaga. Fiat means etong physical money, no. If you have $100 at the time na 57 pa si peso, no, nasa 5,700 yung pera mo. But when it moved, dun ka kikita, no? So that means if you have 1 peso, nag-58 siya, you have 1 peso na profit, you get 100 pesos, okay? So what's the point? Every movement ng currency, you can earn from it. However, ito yung way dati, no? I mean, this is the traditional way. Question, if the price goes down, kikita pa din kaya ako? Okay. Sa traditional way, wala kang choice, mag-hold ka. Kasi bakit? Alangan naman, ibenta mo ng palugi, di ba? Pero, okay, here's the thing. In the global market, merong dalawang position. Either the buy position or the sell position. Ano ba yung ibang terms ng buy? Pwede buy, pwede bullish, pwede long, o no? Magkakaparehas lang yan, no? So just remember the terms. Ano bang ibig sabihin yan? You are forecasting that the market is going up, Okay? Sa sell naman, bearish or bear or short, sell yan. That means you are forecasting that the market is going down. Okay? So, global kasi yung pinag-uusapan natin dito, guys. And there are platforms that let us enter the global market. And ano yung platform na to? Mamaya ipapakita ko sa inyo. Okay? So, again, going up, forecast that it's going up, buy, forecast that it's going down, it's sell. Okay? I hope that's clear. Also, terms to remember, take profit and stop loss. Si take profit po, no, it's an order that closes your trade once it reaches a certain level of profit. So, for example, nag-buy ka. Since forecast mo is sa buy, aakyat, yung take profit mo is nasa taas. Ibig sabihin, pag aakyat yan at a certain price, isiset mo na lang yan na pag umabot dito, take profit na ako. Katulad ngayon, naipit yung trade ko, no, sa US 30 kasi may high impact news. So, tapos ako pa yung magsispeak ngayon. So, nag-set na ako ng take profit and as well as my SL. Ano yung stop loss? It's also an order that you place para ma-secure yung capital mo. Now, whatever happens, since hindi mo kontrolado yung takbo ng market, there is no 101% na alam mo yung mangyayari dyan, no? Chances are, i-compute mo na din hanggang magkano yung kaya mong mawala sa'yo, okay? Computed na yung magkano yung gusto mong i-profit and computed na din yung magkano mo yung loss mo, okay? Now, it's not for me na takutin kayo, but it's for me to encourage you that losses is not, how do I say this? Hindi siya dapat katakutan. It's actually part of the process, no? Hindi maiiwasan na mag-loss ka. Never kang makakakita ng magaling sa trading na sasabihin sa'yo na from start to finish, wala akong talo. Pag meron kang narinig na ganyan, huwag kang maglakad. Tumakbo ka na papalayo. Okay? So, please be very careful. Okay? So, make sure, right now, lakasan mo yung loob mo. Huwag kang matakot. No? Kasi that's part. Pero, of course, calculated mo na yung risk mo. So, that means kaya mo na siyang i-manage. Pero, ang maganda dyan is, at least, hindi maubos yung capital mo. No? Kasi calculated mo na. So, sasabihin natin, okay din pala yan. Yes, kasi kung gaano mo kagustong mag-profit, no? Gustuhin man natin mag-profit pero hindi araw-araw paldo. Okay? All you need to do is protect your capital para kinabukasan pwede mo pang bawiin yung nawala sa iyo. Pero paano mo babawiin 'yan kung if ever wala ka ng capital, 'di ba? So maganda na meron kang take profit and stop loss. Kung wala naman, kung quick scalping ka lang, ikaw na mag-manual take profit at manual stop loss, mag-manual close. Okay? Now, eto guys, question, ano sa tingin nyo ang tinake ng trader? Is it a sell or a buy? Sige nga. Sige nga, sell or buy? Ano sa tingin nyo? Comment naman para makita natin kung ano yung dyan nag-entry ng sell price si trader. So, in-anticipate niya ng take profit niya is nasa baba kasi loss yung loss. Sell yung ginawa niyang trade. Position. So ang nangyari diyan, dito yung take profit, yung stop loss is nasa taas. Na whatever happens, at least meron siyang stop loss. Okay? Now, moving forward, bilisan ko lang to. Ito, klarong-klaro, buy. Okay? So going up, ang stop loss naman is nasa baba. Okay? These are what we call candlesticks, by the way. Okay? So, okay. Now, I'm almost done sa basic concepts ng Forex. But ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo guys, na hindi siya gambling. Kailangan ka may ina-analyze. It can be technical and fundamental. Katulad kanina, CPI, if hindi ako nagkakamali, wait lang ha. Double check ko. Kasi, merong high impact news sa US, core PPI, no? PPI yung pinag-usapan ngayon. So, mostly kung ano yung mga nangyayari sa economy, sa mga balita, sa political issues, it can affect the market. So, more of fundamental yan. Okay? So, sa technical naman, more of volume or movement ng mga candlesticks. Okay? Or mga chart patterns and mga indicators. Okay? So again, pag fundamental, ano yan? Sige nga, fundamental, it's more of news. Sige nga, type nyo nga, news or balita. News, yes. Fundamental, balita. Okay? Technical, ano ba si technical? Okay, this is more on the chart. This is more of the volume. Okay, so I hope that is clear. Okay? Now, eto na ngayon. Let's talk more about the terminologies. Okay? Now, eto guys, maganda ma-take note nyo to para at least may idea lang kayo. No? You don't need to memorize everything. At least may idea lang kayo. Okay? Now, eto yung mga participants in the Forex ecosystem. We have the retail traders and the Forex brokers, institutional traders, and the liquidity providers. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo guys, na kasama natin nagtutrade sa market. Hindi natin kalaban yung isang tao lang, no? Marami tayo dito involved. Now, I'd like to at least explain to you, sino ba tong mga taong to? Number one, mga what we call institutional traders. These are the big banks, the hedge funds, the governments, no? Excuse me. And they control 90% of the daily Forex trading volume. Okay? Who are these people? Citibank, JP Morgan. Pupunta ka ng Hong Kong, ang dami dyan, di ba? Sa Bay, yung mga malalaking building, HSBC, yung mga ganyan. Ano pa? Punta ka Singapore. Yung mga nakikita mo, you know what? They move billions daily. Ganun sila kalaki. And they are called as whales. They are tagged as whales in the ocean. When they move, pag gagalaw sila, waves happen. And retail traders like us, no, we call ourselves retail traders, so small fish, we feel the impact. Now, liquidity providers, these are the tier 1 banks, no? And forex brokers, no? Katulad ni VT Markets, sila yung mga forex brokers. They act as bridge. Sila yung rason, guys, kung bakit tayo nakapasok sa market. If not because of them, hindi tayo makakapasok. No? And last but not the least is the retail traders. It's you and me. Okay? And did you know nasa around 6 to 8% of the daily volume ng forex trading, no? Tayo yan. Okay? So maliit tayo, pero pwede nating i-take advantage. You don't need to get trillions of dollars, guys. Ang gagawin lang natin is kukurot lang tayo. Okay? Can you comment kurot? Okay? Can you comment kurot? Guys, later I will entertain questions para tuloy-tuloy lang tayo kasi every time may magtatanong baka may matagalan ako sa discussion, makalimutan ko na yung main topic. Okay? Again, kukurot lang tayo. You don't need to home run. Okay? Pero guys, ito yung advantage dito. Imagine a small player like us, no? We are retail traders. We are considered as small players, no? But we are a small player in a large financial ocean. And imagine sa 7.5 trillion na transaction dyan, kasama ka. You know what's the best thing? Even if small fish ka, you can still ride the waves of the whales. Kung alam mo lang kung paano. Okay? Hindi kailangan maging malaking bangko ka to at least experience it. Basta ang mindset mo lang, kukurot ka lang, sasabay ka lang sa move ng mga malalaking bangko, ng mga institutional traders, ng mga liquidity providers. Yun yung kagandahan sa atin. And why is it a good thing? Simply because ang daming gustong pumasok sa forex trading. Number 1, hindi nila alam. Number 2, kinuha na lang sila ng Panginoon, hindi pa sila nabigyan ng chance. Kasi it was just on the late 2000 na na-allow tayo na makapasok sa forex trading industry. You and me, siguro, if not because of the brokers, hanggang ano lang tayo, okay, forex, na maririnig lang natin. Pero this time, di ba, we already have the chance. And the ball is already in our hands. It's up to us how to dribble and shoot it on the ring. So, nasa kamay mo na this time. Okay? So, hindi na siya excuse, forex trading, para lang yan sa mga traders dun sa Wall Street. No, this time, lahat tayo pwede na. Okay? Also, eto din, no? there are types of traders in the market or different types of trading, no? You can be a scalper, you can be a day trader, you can be a swing trader, and a position trader. Ano yung difference dito? As a scalper, no, very ultra short term style, no? You hold positions, you trade seconds to minutes lang. So it requires speed and focus. Kailangan mabilisan kang mag-enter and mag-close. Pero ang kagandahan, pwede mo siyang gawin under 5 to 10 minutes or max na yung 15 minutes. Okay? Kasi most of us, iniisip natin, hindi ko naman nilalahat, pero marami pa din yung iniisip nila, may magtatanong sa akin, MJ, napakahirap siguro ng ginagawa mo right now, no? Kasi kailangan nakatuto ka. May kakilala kasi ako habang nasa banding kami, may laptop pa ding dala, umiinom kami, may laptop pa ding dala, nagtitrade pa din. No, so actually it's not that. Possibly day trader 'yon or swing trader siya, pero for scalpers mabilisan lang talaga, no? So if you're working, if you're a businessman, you're a very busy person, you can still do this kasi 24/5 open ang market. Pag weekend naman, crypto paired with currencies, pwede siya. Okay? Si day trading, within the same day sila nag-open and the same day sila nag-close. So no overnight trades yan sila. Pero mostly sila yung tutok talaga from morning until evening. Number 3, swing trading. These are the people who trades or holds position for days to weeks. They catch swings in the market. So less stress and fewer trades. So kunwari, pag open ng market at Monday, isiset lang nila yung take profit and stop loss nila, yung orders nila, or naka-buy limit, sell limit lang yan sila, or buy stop, sell stop. Kakalimutan na nila yan kasi naka-compute na sila. And then they just close the trade by the weekend. Ganun lang. Okay? Number 4, position trading. So these traders, yung mga trades nila, it lasts for months, even years, no? So mostly focused tong mga traders na to sa fundamentals, no? More of the mga balita, no? So anong mangyari dito? Sino ba tong mga position traders? Ito na yung mga sobrang malaking kapital, which are the big banks, mga institutional traders na to, guys. So we can start with being a scalper, but hindi ibig sabihin niya na, day trader ka, mas lamang ka sa scalper. No. Whatever makes you a profitable trader, yun yung makakapagsabi sa'yo na, yes, alam ko na paano mag-trade. Okay? So yun naman talaga yung pinaka dyan eh. Kasi aanhin yung alam mo lahat pero hindi ka naman profitable. Pero may isa dyan, isang strategy lang yung ina-apply niya pero profitable naman yan, no? Yun yung mas may lamang. Okay? Now, also, ito yung mga forex trading sessions in the Philippines. So we have the Tokyo session, the London session, the New York session. Actually, meron pang isa dyan. Sige nga, can you guess ano yung missing dyan? What session? Ano yung hindi ko nalagay dyan? Yes, tama. The Sydney session or the Australian session, no? Which is from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Ganun siya na time, no? Okay? Ang maganda dito, guys, since overlap siya, hindi siya natatapos. Okay? If you will ask me, what is the best time to trade in the forex market? Okay? Usually, no, yung overlap ng London and New York. So, it starts around mga, tulad nito, from 3 p.m. to 12 midnight si London. So, pagpasok ng New York, no, pag overlap niyan, dyan na, 8 to 10 p.m. yun yung magandang movement, no? Pag US 30 naman yung tinitrade mo, mga around 10:30 p.m. Pag meron ng DST ata, pag wala na 9:30 p.m. Okay? Correct me if I'm wrong basta 9:30 or 10:30, but right now nasa 10:30 p.m. tayo, katulad kanina ng trade ako. Ano ba yung mga tinitrade natin dito, no? Baka hindi nyo lang familiar pa kasi nakikita natin mostly the forex pairs, no? Ano ba tong mga forex pairs? Katulad dito, these are the forex major currency pairings, the Euro USD, mostly mga currencies ng iba't ibang bansa. Bakit sila major currency pairing? Simply because widely traded, yung data nila madaling i-research, and yung history ng data nila andyan na, and medyo stable yung movement ng mga pairings na to. Okay? But if you will ask me, meron ding maraming nagtitrade when it comes to commodities. Ano ba yung si commodities? We have gold. We have silver, di ba? Sa indices, kasama dyan si US 30 or what we call the top 30 companies in the US. So, kasama din yan. Alright? So, at least hindi kayo masyaka. Si gold, kasama din pala si Forex. Yes, under commodities. So, gold, XAU, paired with USD. Okay? So, yes, kasama yan. Marami actually yan. Yan. Now, also, yung dalawa na yan, merong tawag dyan. Ito yung base currency, ito naman yung quote currency. Okay? Para hindi ka lang malito. Si base currency, okay, ito yung currency you are buying when you trade the forex pair. Okay? Binibili mo. Si quote currency naman is what you are selling in return of what you are buying. Okay? So, yung dalawang to, nagtatag of war yan sila. Okay? Kung mataas si euro, bumabagsak si USD, ibig sabihin yung chart niyan is pataas. Pag bumabagsak naman si euro, hindi maganda yung nangyayari sa kanya, tapos mas lumalakas si USD, bumabagsak yung trend sa market. Okay? Para lang maintindihan nyo. Okay? Nuwari, si gold, no? Nung tumaas si gold, mas maraming gera right now, mas gusto ng mga tao na mag-invest more on Federal Reserves, no? Which is gold, silver, ganyan, rather than the fiat money or USD. So, ang kagandahan, ang nangyayari, tumataas ngayon ang trend sa market. But once lumakas naman, mag-solidify naman ulit, no? Ang dollars, no? Gumanda ulit yung ekonomiya nila, mas tumaas yung trust factor, bumabagsak si gold, yung trend din is bumabagsak. Yun po yung nangyayari sa market. So, ayan. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, di ba? May akyat, may taas. Katulad nito, si Euro USD. Example lang to guys, ha. This is the base currency and this is the quote currency, no? For yung base currency, that's always on 1, no? Sa 1 euro, that's equivalent to 1.17 USD. Ito yung prices nila, guys. Okay? Now, moving forward, yan, we also have the ask price and bid price. So usually, yung bid price, yan yung highest price na willing bilhin ng buyer for a currency. Okay? Si ask price naman is the lowest price, no? A seller is willing to accept for a currency. Okay? So ang in the middle dyan, guys, ano ba yung in the middle dyan? We have the spread. Okay, which is dyan kumikita din ang mga brokers. Baka sabihin mo, wow, grabe, ang bait naman ni broker kasi pinapasok nila tayo. No, they're also doing this kasi may konting kurot din sila sa movement ng market. Okay, so yung difference between the sell and the buy, that's called spread. Okay, dun sila kumikita. Okay, so guys, again, you don't need to memorize everything. At least ma-familiarize nyo lang na may word na spread, may word na silver, gold, okay? Para ma-educate lang tayo. But don't worry, bukas, tomorrow is more exciting. No? Medyo boring tong part ko na to. Pero bukas, mas exciting. No? Kaya hold on until the end kasi may good news ako sa inyo and may assignment ako sa inyo. Okay? Kasi bukas, more of execution tayo. Ayos ba? Comment number 1 sa mga kumakapit kahit inaantok na. Guys, if you embrace the boring part, no, mas madali yung ma-embrace later on ang exciting part. So, kapit lang kayo, okay? Now, another term to remember, leverage, no? This is a double-edged sword. No? Later on, when creating your demo account, ayan, narinig nyo na, create pa kayo ng demo account later on, ha? Ang mangyayari dito, may kita nyo yan, may tinatawag doon na leverage, which is, it's a double-edged sword, guys, kasi ang ginagawa ni broker is pwede niyang palakihin yung kapital mo. Kunwari, may $100 ka. Yes, you can start for as low as $100, okay? Well, ang mangyayari dyan is, kung meron kang 400:1 na leverage, meaning your trading power, minumultiply niya. Kung malaki yung multiplier mo, malaki yung pwede mong kitain. Pero, since it's a double-edged sword, at the same time, malaki din yung pwedeng mawala sa'yo. It can be a good thing or a bad thing. Pero I highly suggest as you are still starting, ano muna, maliit muna, 100:1, ganyan, 500:1, okay pa yan. Okay? Eto, kanina na-discuss na to, stop loss and take profit. Okay? So, ayan. Eto din, balance, equity, free margin. Baka lang makita nyo to later on, no, sa as you are entering your demo account, no, para at least may idea lang kayo. Si balance, this is your total money in your account, excluding the open trades. Okay? Si equity, no, yan po yung balance plus minus kasama yung current open trade mo. Okay? Si free margin naman, this is the money na available to open new trades. And ito yung pinaka-importanting tingnan mo, yung margin level. Kasi that's giving you a hint, no, na kaya pa bang magtagal yung account mo. Kasi pag below 100% na yan, that means delikado na yung account mo. Kasi, di ba, what if nag-trade ka, tapos hindi na kayanin, talagang nag-negative ka na, ano ba yung mangyayari? Ang mangyayari dyan guys, mag-automatic close na yung trade na yun, negative ka na. Okay? Hindi na yun para magstay pa doon, kundi ang broker na mismo magko-close ng account mo. Okay? Tingala. Bisaya tuloy. Magtataka ka na lang na wala na yung trade mo or yung floating trade mo kasi nag-lose na siya. Okay? So, make sure na always healthy yung margin level mo. Okay? Kaya, trade within your limits. Ano yung trade within your limits? Kung magte-trade ka, wag mong lakihan agad. Pwede kang mag-start sa pinakamaliit muna, paunti-unti mong palakihin. Okay? Now, eto guys, moving forward. Okay? Now, also, no, share ko lang din sa inyo, paano ba natin mini-measure ang wins and losses natin? Okay? We call that here PIP. Okay? Can you comment PIP? PIP? Okay? PIP? Okay, PIP. Very good. Okay? Always kong sinasabi yan sa videos ko, hi PIPs. That's one way of, this is the way of measuring. No? This is not the one way. This is the way of measuring for us our trades. Hindi siya yung tipong, di ba? Oh, mag-trade ako ng $50. $50 din ba yung papanalunin ko? No, no. It is counted by pips, movement, no? Measuring siya, and lot sizes. So, for example, yung every movement niyan, that affects your wins and losses. So, we call this pips, okay? Now, every pip, every movement ng pip, meron yang mga certain, how do I say this? Position, no? Sige na lang, gano'n na lang yung term. Hindi ko ano yung nasa bibig ko pa hindi ko masabi. Pero eto guys, eto yung prices, 'di ba? Wait lang ha. Eto 'di ba, nakikita nyo sa gilid. Yan. Kita nyo to? Okay. Yan yung prices, okay? Now, yung pinaka last part that is called pipet. So wag niyo na munang i-mind yan. Ang i-mind nyo yung first 5 numbers para hindi kayo malito. Okay? Yung first 5 numbers. Okay, we call this the 1 pip, the 10 pips, the 100 pips, the 1,000 pips, and the 10,000 pips. Okay, so remember this. Okay, 1 pips, 10 pips, 100s, 100s, 1,000s, 10,000s. Place, no? Yun pala, may place siya. Okay, now, eto siya guys, let's just say 7 yung nakalagay dito. Since 1 pip yan, place yan ng 1 pip, that's 7 pips. Ito, 10 pips yung position na to, yung location na to, that's 10 times 9, 90 pips. 2 times 100, 200 pips. Ito, 1 lang din, 1,000 pips. Ito, 10,000 pips. Okay? Now, ulitin ko ha. This is first 5. 1, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? This is a pipet. Okay? Para hindi na kayo simula tayo dito. This is 1 pip. So, 6 times 1, 6. Ito, anong place to? 10 pips, 10 times 4, 40. Ito, 100. 9 times 100, 900 pips. 1 times 1,000, that's 1,000 pips. And dito guys, it's 10,000 pips. Okay. Now, I have a challenge for you. This is a game. Okay, bilisan ko lang. Given this movement from the original price to this price, how many pips? Sige nga, 3 sagot. Okay? tatlong sagot. I-compute nyo nga, tulungan nyo nga ako mag-compute. Ilan yan? Given the movement, ilan pips yan? Sige nga. Dapat tatlo yung sagot. Sige nga. Wow, yung iba baka nag-copy lang dito ha. Bilis ah. Okay. Now, ito, unti-unti natin. Ito, from 1.910, 1.920, ito yung ones place, ito yung tens place. So, ano yung unang sagot? Nag-move siya from 10, 1 to 2, that means 10 pips. Kasi this is on the tens place. Okay? Dito naman, hundreds place, ang nakita nyo ng observation, dun ka mag-focus sa ano. So, this is 100 pips. So, 10, 100. Dito naman is sa ones place. So, 3 pips. So, 10, 100, and 3. Okay, let's see. Yes, tama. 10, 100, and 3. Okay, congratulations. Ayan, medyo gusto ko tong batch na to mga fast learners. Palakpakan natin yung sarili natin. Wow, no? Ito, very basic to guys, pero hindi nyo madaling maintindihan to kung talagang i-mano-mano pa pag-explain to. So, sample tayo agad. Also, another way, dagdag doon sa pag-compute ng lot size, ng pips, is yung lot size mo. So, hindi ibig sabihin, nag-move lang siya, dapat controlled mo din yung lot size mo. So, for standard lot, let's just say for gold, no, commodity, every one lot, that means $10 yung tinitrade mo dyan. So, every movement na one standard lot and one pip, that means $10. So, mini lot is at 0.1, that's $1 worth, no? Si micro lot naman is at 0.10. So, yun yung value niya. Yun yung corresponding value niya. Pero for US30, it's gonna be different kasi by contracts yung computation ni US30. Okay? Kasi ma-observe mo, bakit ang laki ng difference pag magte-trade ako ng gold and US30? Pag gold, sobrang laki ng kinita ko. Pag sa US30, malit. Kasi different po yung movement nila. So, you can just adjust the lot size kung gusto mo. Pero very risky din yun. Okay? So, ito, tulungan nyo ako. If the original price is at 1.0940, okay, and ang new price is 1.970, tapos meron siyang lot size na 1, how many pips and how much is the profit? Sige nga. Sige nga. Tulungan nyo ako. Sige nga, pakita nyo sa akin. Basic math lang to guys Pero bear with me, I tell you, this is very, very basic. Pag once nakuha nyo na to, malaking tulong to, especially on your risk management. Kasi kung ito, hindi mo pa maintindihan ngayon, okay lang. Kasi may recording naman. Pero itong part na to, kailangan mo siyang daanan para makompute mo yung kaya mong i-risk. Okay? So, since yung price na movement is dito sa tens place, ilan to? So, that is on, okay, tingnan natin kung tama kayo. Okay, 30 pips na movement and 30 pips times 10 yung lot size, yung 1 yung lot size, that means every lot size is $1, $10, sorry. That means 30 pips times 1 lot size, $300. It can be a loss or it can be a profit. Depende, no? Kung san yung kung nag-buy ka to umakyat tapos na-compute ng $300, panalo ka. 30 pips tapos 1 yung lot size mo, that can be a positive. Pero pag nag-against naman yan, that can be a negative. Okay? So I hope that is clear sa inyo. Okay? That's how we compute things out here. And actually, I am done. Wow, palakpakan. Can I see clap sign dyan sa natin, sa comment section natin? Palakpakan natin yung sarili natin, guys. Grabe, ang bilis niyong matuto Honestly, this is the fastest that I have nag-conduct ako ng 2-day challenge, no? Etong batch na to yung pinakamabilis sumagot at pinakamabilis umintindi. Well, you know what guys, I'm done, okay? Pero I cannot end this without sharing to you guys kung ano din yung nakatulong sa amin, no? We do not want na ma-miss out nyo din yung opportunity, no? So, Actually, for the last year, no, hindi pa namin sinishare sa inyo yung this year. Naku, pag sinare namin yung from February pa kasi gusto namin i-release by March. Pero we just wanna share to you this. Can you compute guys? Tulungan niyo ako. From July 1 to July 31, kumita lang naman ang buong community natin ng $675,168. I-compute nga natin, tulungan niyo ako, times 57. Sige nga, times 57. How much is that? Sige nga, tulungan niyo ako. Times 57. Wow. Imagine that. The whole community, kumita lang naman ng around 38 to 39 million pesos. Aren't you proud of that? And imagine this. Imagine this. Ang sarap isipin na ang kumikita dyan ay mga Pinoy. And I pray next time kasama na yung withdrawal mo sa counting dyan. Gusto nyo ba yun? And also, I'd like to share a testimony of someone coming from our community, an engineer from UAE, na kumita lang din kasama ng community natin, no, sa withdrawal na to. And I hope you listen to this video. And panoorin natin kung ano ba talaga yung ginawa niya to earn that much while doing his work abroad sa UAE, pero doing trading on the side. So let's watch this video.
So, ibig sabihin, sir, yung $1,000 mo, naging $25.
25,000.
25,000 po.
Naging sabihin, $25,000 in 1 month. And
Yes po.
magkano yung total profit mo right now, sir, if you don't mind? Sa ilang buwan mo dito sa community natin?
Sa magto 2 months pa lang po ako this coming September 7 to be exact. Last Thursday, nag-withdraw po uli ako, and then the total na-withdraw na po sa account po is $44,000.
Wow.
Wow, that's around, magkano pa yan sa Pilipinas right now? It's around 44,000. Grabe na, nagagad.
Nasa 2 million plus.
Ngayon eh. So it's around 2.5 million. Tama po ba?
Hindi po ako sa nag-aabang. Ito po ako. Pero
Magkano?
Parang hindi siya na-clear, sir. Grabe. Yung iba dito, guys. Okay, bawal ang screenshot. Dito, guys, kinakataan tayo ni Sir.
ayan po ang aking withdrawals. May mga withdrawals po ako. Ayan po, $10,000, $2,000, $7,000. Withdrawals po yan.
Wow! Grabe!
Hindi po sa pagyayabang, withdrawals po. At very thankful din po ako lalo din sa kay Miss In.
Yes.
From VT Markets.
Sa Vita Markets. Sa VT Markets.
Yan napakaganda. Para sa inyo din po, Coach Mars, kay Coach MJ. Talagang
Sir.
helpful, talagang napaka-thankful.
Ayan. Ang maganda kasi dito guys, we are connected to a broker who's really assisting us, no? So maganda hanapin mo yung broker na hindi ganun kataas yung spread, at the same time you have confidence na yung pera mo is safe. Okay? So by the way guys, ano ba yung ginawa ni Sir Moises? Nagbayad ba siya ng course, no? Kasi right now when I was there in Dubai nung Forex event, meron tayong kasama doon na sabi niya sa akin, alam mo coach, meron dito nagpapabayad ng around academy, university talaga, nasa around 3.6 million pesos. Dito sa Pinas, kahit i-research nyo guys you will pay for 70,000 to 150,000 for a basic course and advanced course of 400,000. MJ, meron namang libre. Be very careful with those free. Bakit? I tell you, baka pagpasok mo, ipapadeposit ka lang, bahala ka na, signal lang, wala na. So, be very careful, no? Ako, I'm not against those signals, pero you do not blindly follow those. Kasi bakit? Simply because maganda pa din, may idea ka sa basics. May idea ka kung paano mo siya i-execute. Okay? Pero nagbayad ba siya ng ganito kalaki? No. Okay? Right now, you will see in the market, lalo na online, may mga opportunities na matuto ka, no? May mga, etong price na to, 1499, 1799, mga 100,000 pesos. Tapos may monthly ka pang babayaran. Naalala niyo yung sinabi ni anong strategy yung ginagamit niya? Sige nga, can you comment what strategy is he using? Can you comment ano yung strategy na always niyang sinasabi? Inuulit-ulit niya kung narinig niyo. Sabi niya, 'di ba, correct me if I'm wrong, dahil sa XEU Sniper. Okay? Yes, XEU Sniper. And alam niyo ba paano ba matuto nun? Okay? Yun yung gamit namin sa cheat codes. Okay? Gusto ko i-share sa inyo, most of our community kumikita dahil from basic to advanced, natututunan nila kung paano kumita dito. Okay? And one of our secret ingredient is yung XEU Sniper. However, MJ, may babayaran ba? Okay, ito yung sagot ko sa inyo. Kahit ano yung edad mo, pwede kang matuto dito. Ano yung background mo, kahit high school graduate, pwede kang matuto dito. If you are just willing to level up. Ano ba yung i-expect nyo dito? Okay? It's a 30-day challenge for beginners na pwede kang matuto. The good thing is, you just start with at least $599. Magkano ba yan? 599 times 57. 34,143. Guys, if i-compute mo lahat ng gastos mo from elementary to college hanggang nag-apply ka ng trabaho sa abroad, yung 34,000 na yan, sobrang liit lang yan for you to learn this skill. Ang disadvantage lang, 'di ba, is grades yung nakuha mo doon. Dito, pag natuto ka, hindi na grado, kundi pera na yung makuha mo. But sobrang bait ng leader natin, yung founder natin, si Coach Nars, na instead of giving this at a certain price, right now, he is extending na maging $198 lang until today. Today is the last day of February. Okay. Sa lahat ng magsa-start today, you can start with just $198. Okay? Congratulations if you wanna learn that as well, no? Now, MJ, bukas ba may bayad? Libre lang po yun. Pero kung gusto mo talaga malaman yung secret recipe namin, andito. Pero okay lang ba mag-over-deliver kami? Can you comment number 1 if okay lang mag-over-deliver kami? Can you comment number 1? Ayan. Guys, honestly, no? Kinausap namin si Coach Nars kasi right now meron ng website. Tapos na po yung website for the Hero 30. Dati kasi lahat ng recording nakakompile lang sa Telegram. Right now, meron ng website. If you enroll, andun na sa website, maglalagin ka na lang, lahat andun na step by step. But good news, kasi kinausap namin si Coach, and inalaw tayo na until today, from $198, you can start with $99 only. Kung ako sa'yo, wag mo nang palagpasin to, kasi bukas, no, pag nalipasan mo ng tulog to, babalik na to sa regular pricing natin. If I were you, prioritize what is something that can help you out. So wag mong palagpasin kasi lahat ng $99 na yan, kasama na yung Smart Move Indicator, yung Surefire VIP Signal, may live trading pa tayo. Yan yung pinakagusto ko, yung live trading, no? Na live talaga, sasama ka na lang sa Zoom para mapanood mo yung live trading. Pag sabihin ni Coach, I took the buy, I took the sell, sasabay ka na lang. And yung pinaka-paborito natin na sinasabi ni Sir Ace, no? Ito yun, no? Kumita lang naman siya ng 300,000 sa isang araw. XEU Sniper, yan din yung isa sa pinaka-matututunan nyo sa loob ng academy natin, which is the high precision scalping strategy, the XEU Sniper. Ang daming natulungan yan, guys. Kasama po si Miss Divina. And last video na lang to before I give you the assignment. Okay? Panoorin po natin.
Ang aking iniisip na lang natitirang kayamanan yung aking pamilya. Pero paano kung malayo ka naman? Ako pala si Divina Navarrete. Andito ako sa Thailand as of now. Ito yung aking testimony. Alam ko maraming pera sa trading kaso wala tayong knowledge. Ang dami pong nagkalat na scammer. Hindi natin ma-identify kung sino ang legit. Nagpasalamat ako kay Lord dahil I found out the best community. Sabi ko, aba maganda pa, try nga. Kung talagang very interested ka, aralin mo, matuto ka talaga. Ang unang winidraw ko is 100. Kinabukasan, 600, 1,000, 1,000. In 4 days, nakuha ko ng 5,400. Tatlong beses ako sa December 18 nag-withdraw. 4 times ako nag-withdraw ng December 19. Anong ginawa ko kinabukasan? Aba, nag-resign agad ako. Kahapon, nag-withdraw ako ng 6,991.
Wow!
I-total mo is 600,000 plus in 2 weeks time.
Ilang months na po ba kayo from the moment you joined here in the community?
1 month yun, hindi ako tumigil.
Wow! You started here as a beginner.
Opo. Step by step, ang inaral ko, basic. Ano yung candlestick? Hanggang saan siya mag-close? I have to build up my own knowledge. Binalik-balikan ko lang. Very consistent po. Hanggang na-build ko yung confidence ko. Ang ganda ng mga coaches dito, ang mindset natin, ang minomotivate nila. Dapat prepare kasi isang bagay. Self-discipline, no overtrading. Helpful sa akin. Binalik-balikan ko yung Hero 30, 5 rules of XAU Sniper. Trade with the trend. And then, aralin yung technical analysis, yung EMA, yung momentum, at saka yung stochastic oscillator. 80% ang possibility mo. Nakikita ka. Andiyan ang internet. Kung merong hindi naintindihan, mag-search. This is the very basic foundation. Dapat meron ka nito at hindi ka na maliligaw.
Wala pong imposible na makuha mo yung resulta mo basta talagang aaralin mo siya.
Ayan. Sabi dito, build the skill, trust the process, and trade with confidence. So guys, tapos na ako. Ito yung assignment ko, no? Pero ngayon, kung di ka makatulog, that means sign na yan na mag-start ka ng mag-VIP, no? Okay. Now, yung assignment natin, guys, is for bukas, ha? Create your demo account, okay? How do you create your demo account? Si demo account kasi, guys, it's the live market na sasabay ka sa live na market, but demo muna yung pera mo, no? It's not a real money, it's a demo money muna. Pero ang maganda is pwede mo nang ma-experience mag-trade sa live market. Okay? Sa totoong market. Kung ano kasi yung market or chart ng live at demo, the same lang. The only difference is yung money. So how to start? Get the links, no? I-ask mo yung specific link excuse me, ng coach na naka-assign sa'yo. Tapos may ibibigay siyang video sa'yo. And remember this, why do you need to get that link? Kasama po kasi dyan, may mga bonuses. Kung sa specific coach kayo na naka-assign, kukuha ng link. Okay? Huwag kayong mag-message sa akin kasi sobrang dami nyo po, hindi ko po mare-replyan. Each one of you is assigned to a specific coach. Yung mga coaches na yan, these are high caliber coaches na hindi kayo pababayaan. Kaya get the links from them and ask for instructions. Kasi bukas guys, eto na, okay? Eto na tayo, magsisimula na tayo on our platform which is sa MetaTrader 5. This is where we execute our trades. And yung broker natin is si VT Markets, okay? So please don't forget that. And as I end, let me encourage you with these words, okay? Words may inspire you, but only action creates change. Sabi ni Simon Sinek. Guys, I know for sure ang dami yung natutunan tonight. You're very excited, gigil na gigil ka. Pero ito yung challenge ko. Hindi pwede excited ka lang. Kailangan mong samahan ng actions. Diba? Alam ko lahat tayo gustong kumita, pero hindi pwede gusto lang. Kailangan nating mag-take action, gawin natin yung assignment natin, para bukas ready ka na. Okay? Bukas dapat ready na ha, para hindi na tayo, bukas pag-explain ni Coach JL, no? Madali na lang nating ma-familiarize siya. Okay? So I hope that is clear with you. How to enroll? Just message that the page, no? Kung wala pang naka-assign na coach sa'yo, bumalik ka sa page, tanungin mo kung kaninong coach ka naka-assign. Okay? I hope that helps. Okay? May mga question pa ba? Sige po, I will entertain questions kung may mga tanong kayo. Sige po. May mga tanong pa ba? Coach Marge, is it okay with you na mag-take ng picture habang may mga mag-a-ask ng questions? Ayan, picturean ko lang kayo guys ha. Picturean ko lang din kayo. Alright. Alright, smile. Habang naghihintay ako ng questions. 1, 2, 3. Ayan. Okay, question. Coach, ano yung broker's name? VT Markets, but don't proceed and download VT Markets, no? Ang gawin mo, hingin mo yung link, okay? How much to start trading? Suggestion ko, Sir Jerry, wag ka munang mag-live, no? Kasi demo pa naman, meron doon option na demo money muna, tuturuan ka on how to get the demo money. Pero actually, you can start, kung later on, you can start with $100. Pwede ba hingi ng demo kahit di pa enroll? Yes, pwede, no? Kaya nga bukas yun yung gawin natin. Libre pa naman yung bukas, guys, okay? So, Coach, kahit cellphone, pwede ba gamit? Yes, ako sa cellphone lang ako nagtitrade, guys. Kung nagka-phobia ka na, well, ganun talaga. There's no 100%. That is why kailangan mong aralin ng aralin, okay? Kaya nga inaaral natin siya this time, okay? What if mag-avail ng VIP pero dun naka-register sa link ng assigned coach? What if di po mag-avail ng VIP pero dun po mag-register? Ha? Sorry, medyo nalito ako. Meron na po ako VT Markets account. That's good. Just tell the person or the coach na naka-assign sa inyo. How to enroll? Again, just approach the coach na naka-assign sa inyo. Question, yung demo account, you can still create another demo account or just only one? With VT Markets, you can create 10 demo accounts. So kahit maubos yung demo mo, okay lang kasi you can still create another one. Coachan ko ako magkuha ng link again from the coach na naka-assign sa inyo. Okay? Pwede ba makuha yung recording? Yes, no? In the GC, in the free GC, we will send this recording video. Okay? Is it possible na maka-open ako sa account with China? I think we can do China, US, Australia, Europe. You can do VPN, no? VPN. Sa live account, pwede din marami. 10 ata din allowed with VT Markets. Pero wag ka munang mag-live ha kung hindi ka pa nag-aaral, okay? Message the page or coach na nagbigay. Kung wala pa kayong coach na naka-assign, kasi si page ang magbibigay niyan. Kung wala pang coach kayo nakausap, tanungin nyo si page kung kaninong coach kayo naka-assign, ha? Sa KSA pwede, yes, most of our enrollees are coming from KSA. Coach, sa light finance ako every month. Naku, wag ka sa light finance na. Hingin mo yung wag ka nang magbayad ng BPS. Hingin mo na lang sa assigned coach mo yung para wala ka nang babayaran. Korea, yes, pwede. KSA, pwede. $99 lang po, okay? Coach, kung mag-open ako ng demo account, SIM, email, SOA at phone number pwede gamitin. Yes. Pero kung may demo account ka na, wag ka nang gumawa, no? Mag-login ka lang sa VT Markets mo, tapos you can create another one. Kasi once ka lang magre-register dyan, pwede na yan live, pwede na yan demo. Bangkok, pwede. Kasi si Ma'am Vine, yung kumita ng milyon, galing yun ng Thailand. Yung Hero 30 one-time payment, yes, one time and lifetime. Ulitin ko lang, very good question. One time ka lang magbabayad and lifetime na yan. Okay? So, I hope that is clear. About sa margin, pag ma-zero yun, makakagawa pa ba ulit ng account? Yes. Sa demo, yes. Pwede pa. Okay? So, guys, I hope I answered everything and sana lang you learned something tonight and kita-kits bukas ha, kasi we will do more on the execution na part para at least mas matuto pa tayong lahat. Alright? So, thank you everyone. Kita-kits bukas. God bless po.